Have you ever painted a portrait before? If not, then this video is exactly for you. Today I will show you how I painted this portrait from the crucial drawing stage to adding colors and noticing and fixing my mistakes. But more about that later. I start with the painting by figuring out the right proportions and placements of the figure. This is a very important step, so listen carefully to what I will tell you now. When you are in that phase, you shouldn't apply the lines too darkly, because if you make a mistake, it will be much more difficult to erase, so keep the lines light and fuzzy. At some point, I fill in the dark masses, like shadows and hair, so I'm able to see the light shapes better and I can correct and adjust them. Keep everything simple at first, until you know that everything is right. Then you can get more specific and go more into detail. It is so important to get everything right at this stage. It just makes your life much more easier and fun when you start adding colors and bring everything to a finish. Last few lines here and there, and we can finally add some color. Now, if you are not careful enough, or you're not fully present, like I was, you can lose your drawing very quickly while adding the colors. This can be so annoying, because the previous work and the tears and sweat you put into making the drawing accurate is kind of wasted. But that can happen, and it's not such a big deal because you can fix the things now and even improve shapes so that they look better. It is very important for me to not copy all the shapes exactly how I see them in my subject, but to use the information I see to make a piece of art, designing shapes, ignoring things, or adding new stuff in order to have a more interesting and vivacious image. It is incredible how much thought and planning goes into a painting, how much problem solving is involved. Every painting is a new adventure where you get to learn new things, try out effects you have never done before, or simply how to be patient while things are not working out the way you would like them to. If you want to see how I finish and render this painting, then stay tuned to next week's episode. But before you go, while you're waiting, you can watch a video which is kind of similar, where I also show you how I render a face on my channel. The video should be linked somewhere here, so you can click on it and watch it now.